It's too early. The bed is so warm. My body feels sore. But excuses won't sculpt my future. It's time to rise. Strength isn't found in the comfort zone. It's built through the challenges, where you're reaching for your potential, pushing past limits and reaching new heights. I've found my strength. Now it's your turn. My Fitness, world-class gym and studios.
Bronze game is on the way. Kesklinna team, rematch against Skyliners team. I'm here with Stan. Stan, how are you feeling?
Good. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think we can win today. I want to win, but Frankfurt is a really good team. It's gonna be a hard fight. I think we have a chance to win if we put the number 5 on lockdown. It's very good.
All right, let's talk. You already played yesterday. Morning game, you lost by like 60 points. So how should you prepare for this game and not let it happen again and go home with the bronze medal?
We need to play better defense. We didn't do good defense. We were not locked in today. Like, we need to be better at defense and we need to put more shots in. We missed pretty much every shot in this.
All right, what about yourself? Why did you start to play basketball?
My dad was a basketball player too, and he encouraged me to play basketball. So because of him, I started to play.
Number 56, why this number for you?
It's my favorite number from when I was a kid. I just picked it because I like it.
What is your role on this team?
I'm most of a center and like a playmaker.
All right, and a little bit about your teammates. Who is the funniest guy in your team?
Funniest, I think number 23,
Name?
Trevor Runo Rosenberg.
Who sleeps the most?
Number 2, Kaspar Dickerback.
And who uses phone all the time? Always on the phone.
Myself.
Yourself?
Yes, myself.
All right, last 2 questions to you. Who do you think is the GOAT in basketball?
Can you say that again?
Who is the GOAT in basketball? What do you think? Greatest of all time?
I think LeBron James. He's my favorite player.
And which player do you think will win MVP in NBA this season?
Luka Doncic. He's going crazy today. Right now.
All right, Stan, thank you. Good luck. I'm here with Karl from Skyliners team. Karl, how are you feeling before the bronze game?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, just give it all. It's good.
You already played this opponent yesterday, had a really big win. What is the key to win also today?
Just rebounds and just play like yesterday. It's not that hard. You just have to keep going.
Okay, let's get back to the yesterday's game. So what do you think was the reason you couldn't get the win?
I think we guarded the three-point shooters not so good. That was like the main reason we lost. And also, yeah, that's the main reason.
Okay, what about the SuperCup? How do you enjoy it?
It's really fun. It's good. It's good playing against international teams. Not only the same teams every day. It's good. It's really fun.
Did you have the chance to check out Riga?
Yes, we've been there yesterday. It's a really nice city. It's beautiful.
All right, please tell me a little bit about yourself. Why did you start to play basketball?
I started playing basketball because of my dad. I want to play more of my dad who plays basketball. I want to make him proud. That's really it.
What is your role on this team?
I'm getting the rebounds and just hyping the team up. That's my role.
Okay, what about your teammates? Who is the funniest guy in your team?
Funniest guy? I would say Leon, number 17. I like him. I've played with him like for 5 years now. We're good friends. I like him.
Which person is on the phone all the time?
So?
On the phone all the time.
On the phone? Theo,
Latvia
13.
for the best
He's
Baltic
always there.
basketball league.
Who sleeps the most?
Bronze medal game.
I'll
We
let
got
you
the
know. I think
Skyliners
it's the one that isn't playing right now. Sahel, but I don't know.
versus.
All right,
the
last 2 questions to
Kesklinna
you. Who do you think is the
Kesklinna.
GOAT in basketball?
Gold, Michael Jordan, easy.
And which player do you think will win MVP in NBA this season?
Giannis.
All right, thank you and good luck in the game.
Leon Jurakic. Skyliners coach, Leon Zucker. And now Team Kesklinna, team captain number 91, Tristan Matthias Kotsar. Number 2, Kaspar Dickerback. Number 8, Jaromir Erti. Number 20, Matthias Perling. Number 22, Jan Alexander Pertel. Number 23, Trevor Runo Rosenberg. Number 25, Jesper Mendel. Number 27, Kirill Simanovic. Number 32, Henry Saar. Number 56, Stan Erik Karius. And number 93, Andre Ox. Kesklinna coach, Alexei Erti. And bronze game referees, Raimons Repelis, Rals Pavas, and Gulen Hassan.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Bronze medal game. We are live here. I will be your commentator today, Drew Lasker, as we have the Frankfurt Skyliners taking on the Kesklinna Vizmi Estonia in the bronze medal game. Buckle up, we got a great one on our hands. In the best Baltic basketball league, SuperCup. Again, we're coming live from the Sporter Arena. Brand new facility. Just being built here in 2025. Give you a little general, information about the BBBL. It is an international basketball tournament for boys and girls aged under 10 to under 16. The tournament was founded in 2012. A competition that is growing. This season, we've seen more than 300 teams from 15 countries that are playing in the BBBL tournaments. We got teams from all over the world, coming from Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania, Finland, Sweden, Norway, Poland, Ukraine, Germany, Italy, Slovakia, Georgia, Armenia, Belgium, and Denmark. This is a competition that is just not a game, it's also a basketball festival that features skills challenge, shooting contest, coaches challenge, coaches meetings and clinics, referee clinics, and BBBL diagnostics. Player tests skills like the NBA draft combine. Well, we are shortly underway with the teams. Really looking forward to this one. Make sure you buckle yourself in as we get ready to go underway. Again, the SuperCup. A great competition which features future talent. Here are your referees for the evening or afternoon, wherever you're tuning in today. And both of these teams losing out yesterday for a chance to the gold medal games, which is coming up next at 1 p.m. local time. Until then, again, we got the Frankfurt Skyliners out of Germany versus Kesklinna out of Estonia. You see your starting lineups right there. Number 8, Erti, Patel at 22, Sar 32, Arias. And then you got your Skyliners leading scorer Antoine Long, Freyon Hanker, Webwe, and Juricic. Frankfurt Skyliners in white, Kesklinna in your dark uniforms. Kesklinna wins the tip. Nice little drop off there. Great hands by Frankfurt. They're off to the races. Pushing it in transition. There's your leading scorer right there, Long. Unable to capitalize. We got 4 8-minute quarters here in the under 15 Super Cup. Nice pull-up jumper there. Too strong. Frankfurt begins to slow things down. Both teams looking to get on the board. Again, Long, too strong. Great hustle there, but ball will be out of bounds. Both teams with a little sloppy play out of the gates, maybe some nerves as they look to settle down. Your coaches for the Skyliner, we got Coach Leon Sir. In Kesklinna, we got Alexei Erti. Kesklinna off to the races. Too strong, Frankfurt. Rebounds. Begins to get in their offensive set. Nice skip ahead there. Great ball movement. by Frankfurt. Freon drives, kicks, no. Both teams cold out the gate. Again, great dribble drive there from Kesklinna. Frankfurt with the loose ball. Begins to slow things down with Antoine Long, who had 20 points. 3 and 11 rebounds last night, but he travels on that play. Kesklinna all the way, yes, with the left hand. And Pertel gets Kesklinna on the board. Kesklinna leads 2-0. Gobbles up the rebound. 5:38 remaining here in the first quarter in the Baltic Basketball League Under 15 Super Cup. In your bronze medal game, as Long dribbles through the defense, nowhere to go. Great scramble defense by Kesklinna. Here's Freon. Skyliners still cold. Nice spin move and finish by number 22, Pertel, as he has 4 points to open things up here in Riga, Latvia. And the Skyliners call for time. And you just see early out the gates, Frankfurt just settling for outside jumpers, while Kesklinna is looking to get out in transition. And sometimes that's required when you're struggling with the outside jumper. You either want to get to the free throw line or get some layups to get yourself going. There's your referees for today. For Pellis and Pavars. It looked like we have a young fella out there as well, as we mentioned at the top. There's a referee clinic, along with the three-point shoot-off last night. Well, we return back to action here. Let's see what Frankfurt has drawn up as they find themselves in an early deficit. 4 points. Great hands there by Kesklinna. Again, Pertel. 6 points out the gate, making his presence known here inside Sporta Arena. Frankfurt just needs to, until they're able to find. 6-0. Your leading scorer, number 22, Juan L. Which is his first personal foul of the afternoon. 4:25 here remaining here. Quarter. Nice skip pass. Out the hanker. Freon dribble drives, and he.
Number 56, Standardicarius, first personal foul, second team foul.
And the Skyliners get on 4 minutes into this matchup. The Southpaw 3 on both. Kesklinna, let's see if they have an answer. Getting inside the paint of the Skyliners. That is an area the Skyliners are going to have to clean up here today. Too many points in the paint. Got to make it a little bit tougher. And nice. That's how you anchor. Returns the favor. Beautiful pass. Gets his own rebound. Kesklinna doing it probably inside as they missed the spinning fadeaway there. Frankfurt with an opportunity. But Freon is fouled. And if that's on Pertel, that'll be his second.
Substitution, Team Skyliners, number 13, Theo Schroeder on the court.
Let's see what coach decides to do. He leaves a star player in with 2 fouls. There's no tomorrow here in the bronze medal game. Coach rolling the dice. As Wetwe unable to answer from outside. Kesklinna with a 4-point lead as we enter the final 3 minutes here in the first quarter. For the BBBL SuperCup, and Kesklinna again. This time it's Erti, the coach's son, with a nice touch. Anchor trying to muscle his way inside, too strong. Again, Kesklinna with the ability to get inside of the Skyliners' paint. And that's Co-Star's first basket of the evening. As Frankfurt responds. Again, both teams outside shooting not great to start this one. As I say that, and look who it is again, Pertel with his 9th point of the afternoon gets the party going from beyond the arc. Great job there as Kamen picks up the loose change. 15-8, 1:05 remaining here in the first quarter. Remember, 8-minute quarters here in the SuperCup. Freon travels.
Substitution, both teams, Skyliners, number 5,
And what a great competition here
and number 12, Norman Stecker.
the host has put on this weekend. Been a weekend full of fun as we've gotten the opportunity to showcase some of the best young talent here in Europe. A competition that is only getting started. Here's Wetwe. Tries to get inside, but then he's fouled.
Number 22, Jan Alexander Pertel, third personal foul, fourth team foul.
And that's on Pertel, his third.
25.
Coach Erti rolled the dice there. And that's foul number 3 on Kesklinna's leading scorer. Wow. You'll be lucky if you see Pertel return here in the first half. You only allow 5 personal fouls And Pertel picking up 3 of those in the first quarter. That foul is on number 25, Mingle. Antoine Long with the solid tournament all weekend long. Great numbers last night as his team came up short. He's still unable to get on the board here today as he misses both. Final 30 seconds here in the first quarter. Kesklinna leads 15-8, 10 on the shot clock. Great hustle there. Frankfurt off to the races. Looking to get the final shot here in the quarter. Castillo Schroeder laces it up from the corner to bring the Skyliners within 4. 3 seconds remaining. Kesklinna dribbles, drives, floats it up, and he's fouled by Antoine Long as the buzzer rings here in the first quarter.
Number 5, Antoine Long, first personal foul.
That will send Kesklinna to the free throw line for 2. As the first one rims out. 0.7 here, enough time to catch and shoot. And that will do it here at the Sporter Arena, 15-11. Kesklinna with a 4-point lead. Well, there you go. There's your first quarter stats here. As action returns here for the second quarter, we got Kesklinna with the early 4-point lead over the Frankfurt Skyliners here in your bronze medal game here in the Best Baltic Basketball League Under 15 Super Cup. Leading scorer Antoine Long being contained by the defense thus far. Steps out of bounds. Self-inflicted turnover there by the Skyliners. First quarter there, Kesklinna doing a great job of getting things going from the inside, and we got back-to-back out of bounds calls by the referee. Both teams coming out with some early jitters, early nerves, and start the second quarter back-to-back turnovers from both teams. Both teams just need to settle down. Great curl there by Kesklinna. And they're able to pick up the loose change by Harges. Skip pass out from Long. Again. And a great coast-to-coast basket there from Tristan Kostar. Kostar 6 rebounds here to go along with 4 points. Early news here. Leading scorer Pertel from Kesklinna with 3 fouls there in the first quarter. Let's see if that becomes a story here in this bronze medal game. Fade away. And again, another offensive rebound. This time is by Pertel, and coach again rolling the dice with his leading scorer. 3 fouls there in the first quarter, and decides to leave him in the second quarter. And you know, for games like this, I'm totally on Coach's Ertie's side, because this is a win or go home, bronze medal on the line here, so there is no tomorrow. And you gotta let the stars play it. Antoine Long picks up his second foul, leading scorer for the Skyliners, 20 points last night, but so far unable to get on the scores box sheet today. And Kesklinna with their first double-digit lead of the afternoon. They lead by 10. Great pitch ahead there by Frankfurt. See the scoring by Pertel, double figures for today. Norman Stecker won the line for 2 as he misses the first. Misses both. Able to get the offensive rebound as Freon sticks it from the left wing. And Coach Ertie calls for time. 21-14, Kesklinna with a 7-point lead.
It's too early. The bed is so warm. My body feels sore. But excuses won't sculpt my future. It's time to rise. Strength isn't found in the comfort zone. It's built through the challenges, where you're reaching for your potential, pushing past limits and reaching new heights. I've found my strength. Now it's your turn. My Fitness, world-class gym and studios.
Welcome back to the Sporta Arena here live in Riga, Latvia for the BBBL SuperCup. Bronze medal game, Frankfurt Skyliners versus the Kesklinna Vismi out of Estonia. Well, it's been all about the team in black so far here in the first half, as they have a 7-point lead. Frankfurt showing pressure in the backcourt. Near a turnover. And look who it is. Leading scorer Pertel sticks it as he makes the Skyliners pay. Lead back to 10. Long gets inside. Great finish there as Long records his first bucket of the evening. And if you're the Skyliners, you just need to gobble up a couple of stops here. Get yourselves back into this one. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Kesklinna gotta let it go. Pertel. No, but
Substitution, Team Kesklinna, number 8.
Anchor
Back on the court.
unable to gobble up the rebound. As Simon Vitas for Kesklinna heads to the bench. Stolen there. As Frankfurt gives it right back. Unloads from the wing, too strong. And we will have a jump ball. Kesklinna just doing a great job of winning the 50-50 balls. Dominating the offensive glass, but then also getting all the loose balls. Again, left wide open. And that's what I mean right there. That's just fantastic hustle there from Kesklinna, able to throw off the Skyliners defender, and we will stay here. As Perling takes a seat. And again, Frankfurt just unable to come up with the loose ball. Doing a great job of getting stops here, but just unable to secure the ball. This time they come up with it. An opportunity to eat into this 8-point lead. Here's leading scorer, Long drives, kicks it out. Unable to finish. And that's what you need right there if you're Frankfurt, if you see the coaches there excited about the hustle. And that's what you need if you want to get back into this one. Gonna have to do it by excelling with the little things. Great drive and kick there as Erti drops it off. Great move there. Are just able to finish things off, and again, Long loses it as Pertel is fouled.
Number 16, first personal foul, second team foul, timeout for Team Skyliners.
Well, Kesklinna with an opportunity to add to their biggest lead of the evening as the Skyliners call for time. What will Coach Erti be saying to his team? Keep your foot on the gas. Continue to do the little things as we see Coach Sir speaking words to his leading scorer, Antoine Long. And what a performance here by Pertel. Coach deciding to roll the dice with 3 first quarter fouls. And Alexander Pertel making it pay as Kesklinna have their biggest lead of the afternoon. Great dribble weave there by Antoine Long, but again, seeing bodies from the defense. Kesklinna doing a great job of packing the paint. And great finish there by Norman Stecker, as the Skyline is able to get inside of 10. 3 minutes remaining here in the half as Frankfurt gets the turnover.
Number 8, Jaromir Erti, first personal foul, second team foul.
And number 8, Jaromir Erti, picks up his first personal foul. Referees discussing it over. I wonder if they're discussing an unsportsmanlike foul there. But it looks like they're going to go back to the replay just to check. Referees going to the monitor. And if I'm correct, I believe it's just to check if it's an unsportsmanlike foul on Erti, as a Skyliner player got tripped up. Well, 27-18, Kesklinna out of Estonia with the 9-point lead here in the bronze medal game. Here for the under 15 SuperCup. Live from the Sporta Arena in Riga, Latvia. A weekend full of fun, competition, activities. As this is a competition that is only getting started. Again, the tournament was founded in 2012. The boys and girls age under 10 and under 16.
Substitution, Skyliners, number 13.
And it looks like it will only be a common foul there on the Kesklinna defender. So Skyliners ball as they look to eat into this 9-point lead. Long, out of control there. Just going a little bit too quickly. Has to realize that there is a game plan out for them, and for Kesklinna, it's to pack the paint. Force Long to beat you from outside. Great skip pass there. But Wetby unable to convert. Here's Long. Again, running into a soldier of men as Kesklinna doing an unbelievable job of packing the paint, as you can see the frustration there on the leading score. Only 2 points on the afternoon. We have a jump ball situation, and it will stay here. And again, Frankfurt just unable to capitalize. But a lot of credit to the Kesklinna's defense here. Nice drive. Drop off and is blocked by Long. Great no-look pass. And again, the Skyliners unable to capitalize. And again, Long just a little out of control there, and we'll have a jump ball and it'll be Kesklinna's ball. Great hustle there by the defense, but we'll stay here. 27-18, 1:55 remaining here in the second quarter. And for Kesklinna, it's been all about Juan Pertel, number 22, 3 early fouls. But getting it going out of the scoring department. Great skip pass there again. There's Long looking to get inside. He's met by 2 or 3 bodies as he's been all evening, but somehow, some way, able to flip it up and finish it for his 4th point of the afternoon. And look who it is, right back at you. Pertel. And Kesklinna seems to always have an answer. Shot clock down to 3. And the defense by the Estonians today has been nothing short of phenomenal. Anytime Frankfurt looks to attack, they are met by a wall of defenders. As Hargis takes his seat. Kostar, 11 rebounds here so far. Blocked again. Wepwe with the rejection. And there you go. Freon laces it up from the right wing, and as the Skyliners pull within 6, 25 seconds here remaining. Here's Erti, too strong. Again, another second opportunity. And if you're Frankfurt, you want to get the final shot here. Three seconds on the clock and they're fouled.
Number 8, second personal foul. 30.
That's a second foul, Erti. Be a baseline out of bounds with 2.8 seconds here. Enough time to catch, dribble, and shoot. Let's see what Frankfurt draws up here. And it's Long, wide open. And that will do it. You see the frustration on the leading scorer, Long, unable to capitalize, but that half was all about Kesklinna and their wonderful defense. 29-23 as we wrap up the first half.
It's too early. The bed is so warm. My body feels sore. But excuses won't sculpt my future. It's time to rise. Strength isn't found in the comfort zone. It's built through the challenges, where you're reaching for your potential, pushing past limits and reaching new heights. I've found my strength. Now it's your turn. My Fitness, world-class gym and studios.
Inside, met by 2 or 3 bodies as it's been all evening. Well, welcome back to the sporting arena here from Riga, Latvia for the Under-15 Best Baltic Basketball League Super Cup. Frankfurt Skyliners versus Kesklinna Vizmi, Estonia. There's your first half stats there. Kesklinna with a 6-point lead as the Skyliners able to claw themselves back there in the final 2 minutes. And right now, it's the fast break points and the points in the paint that really stick out. Kesklinna able to get the party started, getting out in transition, and really getting some easy points, which then opened everything up. But then on the other side, done a great job of containing leading scorer Antoine Long from the Skyliners, keeping him only to 4 points after scoring 20 yesterday evening. And just doing a great job of walling up and protecting the paint. And you see it reflected there by the numbers. Skyliners just unable to get it going. 2 for 6 from the free throw line, but then also 3 for 13 from outside. Moments away from kicking off the second half. But make sure you stay with us because we have the gold medal game coming up next. Paraguava Riga, the local team, versus Canosius Klaipėda. Which one of those teams will be lifting up the big trophy here today in Riga? $20 minutes remaining here in the bronze medal game. For the Super Cup. We get ready to get back to action. $16 minutes remaining here. And a lot of questions will be answered. Will Kesklinna be able to hold on, or will it be the Frankfurt Skyliners out of Germany able to battle back? As we get back to the action, I'm your commentator, Drew Lasker. And so far, we've had a great viewing of some of our future talent. As we get back underway, and here it is, Long, straight out the gate. Antoine Long, wasting no time. 6 points on the afternoon. Lead down to 4. There's Kesklinna. Nearly turns it over there. Flips it up. Gets his own offensive rebound. And that's been the story of the first half. Second chance opportunities. This time by Kostar. And for Frankfurt, there just a lack of spacing. Patel with the driving kick, but unable to capitalize from beyond the arc. 2-3 zone from Kesklinna. leaves Freon open, too strong. And Kostar's tripped up by Jurikic. Sideline out of bounds, 6:40 here. Remaining in the third. Kesklinna just sloppy with the sideline out of bounds, and that will be the third on Erti. Kesklinna doing a great job of packing the paint there in the first half. If they show a 2-3 zone, and somehow Long able to get back to the rim, but this time unable to convert. Great pitch ahead there from Kesklinna as Erti unable to finish things off. Kesklinna just a little bit sluggish here out the gate as, again, Wepley turns it over. Sloppy play from both teams there. Again, you want to make sure you take care of the basketball. You don't want to give up anything easy. Six-point lead from the team out of Estonia. Unable to finish things off from outside. And Frankfurt knocking at the door with an opportunity. Last couple of possessions, they've gotten their stops. Just can't finish. Here's Long, just slippery. And that's a foul. On Sar. Long heads to the free throw line where he's 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Make it 0 for 3. Only 6 points for Antoine Long. 20 points yesterday evening. Again, 0 for 4. Somehow able to get his own offensive rebound. And that will leave Theodor open, who cans it. And the lead shrinks down to 3. Stolen. As Hanker able to finish things off. And the Frankfurt Skyliners claw themselves back to 1. Well, there you have it. Frankfurt Skyliners outscoring Kesklinna 7-2 out the half, and Kesklinna just came out just a little bit lackadaisical. Not the same intensity that they started the game with, and a couple of turnovers here. They started off in the 2-3 zone, and That is uplifted Frankfurt. Skyliners smelling blood. Providing pressure here, looking to trap. And again, nearly stolen away. (31-30). 13 minutes remaining in this one. Frankfurt looks to turn up the heat defensively. As Freon with the rebound, and here's Long and Frankfurt with an opportunity for their first lead of the afternoon, and it's blocked again. A great block there by Hargis.
Number 56, then Eddie Conius, second personal foul, 13
But results in a foul. And Jurikic to the line for two. And that's been the story this afternoon, has been free throws for the Skyliners. 2 for 9 on the evening. And we are tied. 31 all here as we meet the halfway point, and is stolen by Long. Frankfurt with their first lead of the afternoon. As Jurikic, the beneficiary from a nice full court pass from Long, and here we go. Blocked. And Frankfurt has just turned up the heat defensively. Nearly turns it over. Skips it out. Here's Schroeder. And great ball movement from the Skyliners as they take the lead up to 4. 12-2 this half. Here's leading scorer. Pertel can't get it done, but another offensive rebound. Jump ball situation here.
substitution for Team Kesklinna, number 8, Jaromir Pentti, back on the court.
Jurikic, 2 blocks. Number 17 on the afternoon. And if you're Kesklinna, you just need to get something at the rim or get a foul call just to slow down the momentum of the Skyliners. And settling for outside shots isn't going to get it done. And a great big-time rebound by Hanker. As Theo Schroeder laces it up, and the Skyliners continue to pour it on. 7-point lead, and Kesklinna turns it over. The Frankfurt Skyliners rising up from the dead, down 11 points in the first half, and has overturned the deficit and turned it into a 7-point lead. Here's Long. Meets a wall of defenders. And again, sloppy play from Kesklinna. Great pass from Long.
Substitution for Team Kesklinna,
As Jurikic is blocked, and it'll be a baseline out of bounds for Frankfurt. Kesklinna just unable to find any answers here in the second half. Wide open 3-ball. Freon knocks it down. Skyliners with a 10-point lead. Freon with 13 points on the evening, 3 for 4 from downtown. And finally, co-star able to stop the bleeding. Co-star 9 points, 12 rebounds on the afternoon. 1 point from a double-double. And if that's on Erti, that will be his fourth.
Fourth personal foul and fourth team foul. And substitution, Kesklinna.
And that foul will actually be on
Back on the court.
one Alexander Pertel, the leading scorer from Kesklinna. And he will have to take a seat. Again, the 2-3 zone from Kesklinna has lifted the confidence of the Skyliners. Lead back to 10. They turn it over again. A little bit out of control there, but Frankfurt this time unable to finish. 1:25 here remaining in the first. Here's Erti. No. Skyliners ball, and if you're Kesklinna, you just need to settle things down. Perhaps go back to man-to-man defense.
And also number 10, Carl Fanke.
A defense that was working very well for you in the first half because the Skyliners are shredding up this 2-3 zone. And Long, for some reason, letting it roll there. And you want to let the clock tick. You got a 10-point lead. Not sure why he was stalling, because no time comes off the clock until you pick up the ball. But nevertheless, Frankfurt sideline out of bounds. And that's on Erti this time, and that will be his fourth.
Fourth personal foul, fifth team foul.
So Kesklinna in all types of foul issues here. And it looks as though Coach Erti will roll the dice. Skyliners. Nothing going for them in the first half, but have flipped the script here in the second. Again, Kesklinna remains in the 2-3 zone. Long with the 1-footer. And that will be a shot clock violation.
Substitution for Team Skyliners, number 6, Elias Freeman, back on the court.
And Ilias Freon returns. It looked as though Carl Hanker took a knock there to the eye. And he will have a seat. .58 seconds remaining here in the bronze medal game of the BBBL under 15 Super Cup. Frankfurt 9 minutes away. But I like to believe that Kesklinna isn't going to go out without a fight. 3-on-1 opportunity, and that's more like it. You got to get something easy as Hergis able to finish off the 3-on-1. 6 points on the afternoon. Kesklinna still in the 2-3 zone there. And Ertie needs to be careful. 4 fouls, 1 more, and his afternoon is done. And Long with the big boy rebound. Here's Stecker. No. As Co-Star goes coast to coast to give himself a double-double, 11 points, 13 rebounds as the Frankfurt Skyliners call for time. Back to the action. As we enter money time. The fourth quarter. If you're just joining us, the first half was all about the team out of Estonia pushing up the lead to 11, but then out of the second half, the Skyliners come roaring back and responding to win the quarter 22-9 and to flip the script, which gives them a 7-point lead as we enter the final 8 minutes here in the bronze medal game in Riga, Latvia. Live from the Sporter Arena. (38-45). Kesklinna needs a stop here. And they get it, but give it right back. Here's Kesklinna. Great skip pass. And he will be fouled. Tiger Pie will head to the line for 3. As he's fouled by Carl Hanker. Sinks the first. Kesklinna 50% from the free throw line so far this evening before these 3 attempts. And Kaspar knocks down all 3. And they get their turnover. And the question is how long will Antoine Long sit there on the bench? Getting his first rest of the afternoon. 4-point lead. Great cut. But Sarr unable to finish. And if you're Frankfurt, you don't need that. You have the lead. You don't need the risky passes because that's what you give up, points off of turnovers. As Kasper Teikerpay on a 5-0 run by himself in the Frankfurt Skyliners call for time. Back to the action in this bronze medal game as Kesklinna comes out swinging, fighting for their lives to begin the fourth quarter 5-0 run to shrink the lead back down to 2. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a great finish here for the under 15 Super Cup. So buckle your seat belts, ladies and gentlemen. Which one of these teams will be lifting up the bronze medal? Will it be Kesklinna, Vimsi, Estonia? Will it be the Germans, Frankfurt Skyliners? We shall see as Antoine Long returns back to the action. 6:50 remaining. Kesklinna remains in a 2-3 zone. Near turnover there. Great offensive rebound there by Hanker, unable to finish. And Kesklinna with an opportunity to regain the lead or tie, but before then, Hanker commits the foul. (45-43). Skyliners with the lead and turnover there by Kesklinna. Another offensive rebound by Frankfurt, dominating the glass this half. Here's superstar Long. Foot on the line, it'll be a 2, but he strokes it. Lead back up to 4. And that's a turnover by Kesklinna.
For Team Kesklinna, number 8, Jaromir Ehti back on the court.
Their 13th of the afternoon. Great circle cut by Jurikic. Great offense to find the crease to get his 9th point of the afternoon. Lead back to 6. Pertel, travel. And Kesklinna had the Skyliners on the rope, but after back-to-back turnovers. And they turn it over. In the big-time finish from Pertel, who flushes it on the break to bring it back down to 4. Pertel, 19 points. on the afternoon to lead all scores.
Number 8, Jaromir Erting, 5th personal foul. Substitution, Kesklinna, number 56.
And that will do it.
Darius back on the court.
Erti picks up his 5th foul, and that will do his afternoon, as you see the frustration there. Two points, 1 assist on the afternoon for Erti.
Substitution, Skyliners team, number
And Long able to sink his first free throw of the afternoon, and that will give him 9 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. But more importantly, will give Frankfurt
free throw doesn't count. Foot on the line.
well, we have a free throw shooting violation, as Long had his foot on the line on the free throw, so it doesn't count.
Stan Eric Panic, 2 points.
And Harrius able to gobble up the offensive rebound to bring the lead back down to 2. Ill-advised 3 there from Hanker.
Head coach
And we will stay here.
Kesklinna.
Well, the referees will go to the monitor. As Kesklinna was saying that it was out, last touch by the Skyliners. Two-point game here in Riga, Latvia. 4:32 in the under 15 SuperCup bronze medal game. Your performances of the evening: Antoine Long of the Skyliners, 8 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Carl Hanker with 5 points, 10 rebounds. And Freon with 13 points and 5 rebounds on the other side. You got leading scorer Juan Pertel, 19 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. But then Tristan Kostar, 11 points, 16 rebounds with a big-time double-double. Only 5 points off the bench for Kesklinna. 14 for the Skyliners. And it will be Kesklinna's ball. Coach Erti going to the monitor, and it pays dividends as the call is overturned. Skyliners showing pressure in the backcourt. Got to be careful here. Backcourt violation on the brink. Kesklinna looking to regain the lead. Here's the Skyliners. Six on the clock. Long has to make something happen. Shot clock winding down. Fade away and blocked. Great defense there by Kesklinna. As Harrius able to pick up the block. 3:52 remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Kesklinna with an opportunity to tie or even regain the lead. And they turn it over. Skyliners pressure causing all types of issues for the Estonians. Here's Long. Skips it out. Again, you got to get a better shot if you settle for threes at this moment. Fouled. Juan Pertel slithers his way to the basket and able to take the contact, where he will head to the line for an empty, but more importantly, to regain the lead. 49 all. And just like that, somehow, some way, Kesklinna back with the lead. And they turn it over. Wow. And again, Schroeder really struggling from that part of the court. Missed his last couple. The three-point lead. Here's Long. Turns it over. Aaron pass there. And he knocks it down. And Frankfurt Skyliners call for time as Kesklinna here in the fourth quarter dominating. Lead up to 6. To the action. Where Kesklinna is dominating the fourth quarter. 17-4, you see it there. Skyliners blitzing out of the half, 22-9 to win the third. But Kesklinna showing commitment, determination. Able to claw back 17-4. Final 3 minutes here in the bronze medal game. Frankfurt desperately needs a score, but you don't got to get it all back in one possession. Plenty of time here left on the clock. Take your time and get something good as Long tries to force it through traffic and loses it. Again, we've seen that multiple times this afternoon with Long just a little bit too quick, a little bit out of control, as he's been consistently met by bodies. And Kesklinna with the offensive rebound. As Kostar able to clean things up to add to his monster afternoon. You need this here if you're Frankfurt. And boy, was that needed. As Carl Hanker will head to the line. 8-point lead. Kesklinna. 2 minutes and 9 seconds from a bronze medal as he rims out the first. Misses both. Gets his own offensive rebound. Long again, met by so many bodies. Throws it up, but he's fouled.
Number 56.
The free throw line here tonight
Third team foul.
has not been Frankfurt's friend. 4 for 14 today to go along with 7 for 29 from outside. Long able to capitalize on that one after stepping on the line on his last free throw attempt. You see it there, 1 for 7. Make it 2 for 8 as he calmly knocked down both. Near turnover there. And great, it is blocked. As Carl Hanker says, get that out of here. Let's take another look at that. Big time play from Hanker.
Substitution.
And still plenty of time here remaining. 6 points
Number 27.
is the deficit, but if you're the Skyliners, you need to stop. Anchor providing pressure. Co-star spins out and finishes it. Co-star in his bag on the afternoon. 15 points to go along with 17 big boy rebounds. What a night as the Skyliners answers back. Jurikic. 5-point lead, and you just need to take your time if you're Kesklinna, but Co-Star says, this is my show and party, and you all are invited. As Tristan Co-Star, 17 points, 18 rebounds. Frankfurt Skyliners find themselves in all types of trouble. 1:22 remaining here, 7 points in the hole, but for Kesklinna, it's been all about Tristan Co-Star. 17 points, 18 rebounds, 4 assists, making it happen. Quick score required here by the Skyliners. Here's Long, nowhere to go, forces his way to the cup, gets his own offensive rebound, unable to convert. As he commits the foul. Skyliners with 2 fouls to give. Gotta get a steal here if you're Frankfurt. And great defense there by Carl Hanker as he draws the foul.
That is his 4th foul and also 4th team foul.
Anchor 5 points, 12 rebounds. Need something quick here. And there you go. 58 seconds. 5-point game. Near turnover there. Co-star. Staying calm under pressure. Skyliners with an opportunity as they gobble up the rebound. Down 5. Here's Long. Out to the corner. 3 ball. Got it! And Ilyas Freon brings it within 2. 28.6 seconds remaining here. So what do you do here if you're the Skyliners? 2-point deficit, 28.4 remaining. Do you foul and send them to the line, or do you play it out? But if you get a stop, you only have 4 seconds remaining. I believe Frankfurt should bring pressure, see if they can get a steal. But then if not, you gotta foul. Put them on the line. Because the way that Kesklinna has been cleaning up the offensive glass, I'm not sure if you can trust if your team can secure the rebound and have enough time to get off the shot as well. But let's see what Coach Sir has in the bag. He does apply pressure. Two-point game. Kesklinna handles it. You got to foul here. You got to believe. And they turn it over. Here's the Skyliners. Attacking. Blocked. And you got to foul. You must foul. If you're the Skyliners, you must foul. 3. And they finally get it. Wow. What a turn of events. The Skyliners get the turnover, get it off in fast break, but unable to convert. And then they wasted a little bit too much time before converting the foul, but here it is. Here's Patel with an opportunity to ice the game. Misses the first. 2.5 seconds remaining. 2-point ball game. Misses both. Skyliners, 1 long from half court, and that will do it. Kesklinna wins the bronze medal game 61-59 in a squeaker over the Frankfurt Skyliners. And you can see how much it means to the team out of Estonia as the Frankfurt Skyliners go down in a battle that was back and forth. What a ball game here in the Baltic Basketball League SuperCup bronze medal game. And that will wrap things up as we turn our attention to the big show, the gold medal game. Make sure you don't touch that dial. That will do it here. Again, Frankfurt Skyliners 59, Kesklinna 61. As they will head back to Estonia with a bronze medal game. Your stars of the night, Juan Pertel, 24 points. But for me, the MVP was Tristan Kostar, 17 points, 19 big boy rebounds with a 32 index. Well, that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here live from the Sporta Arena in Riga, Latvia, as the Kesklinna Vismi Estonia takes away the bronze medal game. But make sure you join us for the gold medal game here at 1 o'clock local time. Thank you for joining.
Okay, and now medals for the bronze boys, Team Kesklinna and SuperCup. Bronze boys are number 8, Jaromir Erti, number 22, Jan Alexander Pertel, number 32, Henry Sa, number 50,